So my lead for my article is definitely the students and financial aid. I feel like they share the lead equally, especially the students, because the students are the voice of what's going on in the financial aid offices, and financial aid because I need them to comment on the allegations that the students are choosing to share about the office as a whole. The two library sources that I have chosen is an article called The Contribution of Financial Aid to the Undergraduate Persistence, and the second article is The Impact of Student Financial Aid, a review of recent research. And I interviewed Adam, who is a senior at DBU, and I interviewed Haley, who is a junior at DBU. I also interviewed Jaden, who is a senior at DBU, as well as Jeremiah, who is a senior at DBU as well. And then, of course, the financial aid office. The information that I'm using from my two sources is really just the paragraph that's going to help boost my article, which is that one of the goals from the contribution of financial aid to undergraduate persistence, it says here that one of the goals of student financial aid programs authorized under the Higher Education Act of 1965 is to ensure equal educational opportunity for all academically qualified citizens regardless of their economic status. I feel as though that is going to boost my interview because Haley shared with me some things about financial aid that were concerning and that she almost had to leave DBU because of financial aid's mishandling of her scholarship money. And I feel like that's very important because not only does it affect her, but it's also against the Higher Education Act of 1965. The second part, the second information that it's going to help boost my article is the impact of financial aid, and that is just that the student aid effective is promoting equal education opportunities, and early literature reviews that it is clear that the economic studies that control the appropriate background factors consistently found in student aid has a positive influence on students' decisions to attend college. And I think that is honestly true because without financial aid, I don't believe that I believe that less students would attend college because college is expensive, and if you don't have the private loans or the funds or help and you do have to pay for your own college, I believe that financial aid makes it easier for students to do that, and especially FAFSA, which that's also under the financial aid. That also goes into my interview where I'm going to be sharing some of the other students' opinions on financial aid. Not all of them are negative. There are two positives and there are two negatives on the students that I have interviewed. And I already shared the sources and what information has emerged that must be included, and I feel like sharing a light on the equal education opportunity and how much of a positive impact financial aid has on students and has on equal opportunity for students to attend college is very, very important to show how important it is for financial aid and financial aid offices around colleges, because this isn't a problem that just happens at DBU. It's a problem that happens at every university there is. I do believe that bringing this issue to light will not only spread awareness about the problems people do face, but it will also spread awareness of how to improve that. And how I'm organizing both my sources from the library and both my articles is that I'm doing a outline, but like a rough draft outline, and I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna this is Haley's interview. Then under that, I'm going to do the article, then I'm going to do financial aid's response to these allegations, and then I'm going to do so forth and so on. So I'm going to make sure that everything forms. I'm also going to look at YouTube videos on how to organize an article. I'm going to read the books about how to organize an article, and I'm going to see how others organize an article by looking at Vogue, CNN, and all the others that do that as well. And that is how I'm going to organize the information that I do have.